At the paradise city called Siwalabarin, there has the greatest god named Sutit, who searches for a perfect betrothed. It's the pleasure to meet you. My name is Nakararat, goddess of music. I can play many native instruments.
Then show me please.
Yes sir, I'm going to show you the beautiful ancient music from Thai instruments.
Sir Suited.
What's going on? Are you trying to poison me with your music? Get out.
A godwoman with the household talent might be perfect for you, sir.
I cooked chana masala for you. I hope you would enjoy with it.
Why is this so spicy?
It's the taste from the herbs, sir. The herbs are also good for your health.
Didn't you know? I hate the spicy food. Get out. Why none of any goddess does my favor?
Calm down, sir. There are still more left you haven't seen.
In the Cloud 5, there have the family of the three siblings, Kiraya, Petharumpa, and Madhana.
Failed again. I can't bless the perfect flower, no matter how many times I've tried.
Don't worry, you are still new to this job. You have to go for a little step. Let me help you. Could you lay more seed here?
Sure.
It needs some water. And the glimpse from the sun.
Wow. Thank you so much, Petharumpa.
Kiraya. Could you plant this one outside? I'm flower allergy, and it ruins my perfume smell.
Please don't mind her. She is still learning to use her magic.
But don't plant the flower near me next time.
All right then.
I heard there has the most beautiful woman in the Cloud 5. Her name is Madhana. As I know, she has nothing that disappointed anyone. Truly perfect, haha. Maven, find her.
Yes, sir.
I'm the candidate for the ruler of the Cloud 5. My policy is about how important are the goddesses. We are the goddesses with the talents. With the help of the goddesses, I am going to push all goddesses civilian to make everywheres become beautiful and perfect for everyone by what we have in ourselves.
I agree that my sis Madhana is the perfect for the Cloud 5. I will vote her to be the next ruler of this cloud.
Yes, so excited that the day would have come. Oh. Can't imagine the perfect woman like her would be more perfect with the ruler of Cloud 6.
You mean Sir Suited?
What? You also agreed with her?
That's great, isn't it? Our cloud city would be happily ever after. Our city and the human world would be the greatest place for everyone.
I know I want a perfection, but that will never happen. I've never even thought of liking him.
Seriously?
The love is not about the perfection. It's a choice of one's heart. Just let she thinks about that.
I've found her, sir.
Then take her to me. Welcome, Madhana. I just hold everything, especially for you. Do you like it? Maven, release.
Where am I? Sasutat, please forgive me, I never mean to.
No need to say. Just relax. I heard my fortune teller told me the perfection led of being the greatest of the two. I think you would be the one that can give me the answer. Why? Because you are that perfection.
With pleasure, sir.
I saw that you were the hard-working person. Seeing from what you had done to your cloud, you should be given the gift from the greatest god of the Cloud 6. The gift that you wouldn't reject, the ring of Borin. Passed from my family. It's the gift that no one has a chance to have, but you are the one that really worth for it. Only you be my betrothed.
I can't accept it, sir.
But this is a chance happened once in your life. Are you sure you want to miss this? Think again.
Yes, sir. That's my complete thought. I do respect on you, but my heart. No matter how hard you've tried, you can't still force me to love you.
You dare reject the greatest god. You choose it, Madhana. You make me mad, ha ha. I curse you to be given the birth on the human world. Anything to say?
Kiraya, Petharumpa, I would really miss you all, sis. Sorry that I have to say goodbye. If I were really born on the human world, I would like to be the perfect flower that hasn't been seen in the human world.
Then your wish is going to come true. You will be the perfect rose in the darkest part of the human world. Every full moon day, once in a month, you would be transformed to the beautiful woman. Unless you could find the love before your 25th birthday, the curse would be broken.
The queen's sickness is very heavy. I'm still figuring the way to heal her.
Please let me in, royal doctor.
Certainly.
Mother, are you all right?
I just have to get rest. I'll be fine soon, dear.
Everything will be fine. I'll find the way to help you as much as I can. Royal doctor, please, there must be some way.
There's one way I know. A potion from the Rose of Headmarvin Forest could heal this sickness.
Okay, I'll find it.
Thank you, Chasupan.
Here is a rose. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I don't want to damage the last red rose.
What are you doing? Get away from here.
Please, it's really important. The Mother Queen is in coma. I need to find the ingredient for the healing potion.
Then follow me.
I can't let you damage this flower. Luckily you haven't done. If your purpose is for the good, then here is the right place. Orchid, please.
Here's the orchid, sir.
All right. Here is a potion for your queen. Bless her getting well soon.
Thank you so much, sir. I would never forget this virtue.
Chasupan got the potion, Her Majesty.
It works.
Thank you, I know you can do it.
Well, but the queen has to rest for more until she is fully recovered.
Goddess, you are Sakalatansin, the best hermit in the human world. With pleasure to meet you. Why did you save me?
The eyes of Treta Lasai knows that. You weren't the being of this world. You were the cursed goddess. I have to take you out from there. Dangerous would come here soon.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
I saw your vision showed the number 25. That was a good number. But what I was serious was about in the vision. I saw the blood sky above the Himavan forest. where you had ever been before.
Is there more explanation, sir?
I'm sorry, it can't be explained more, it isn't clear enough, but I guess it might be something related to you when you meet the number 25. The helpful guide is up to your chosen destiny.
Then, thank you, sir. As you've helped me, I would like to reward you for that.
You don't have to, dear. Everything here is really enough for me.
It was a very long trip. I think I can find somewhere to rest. Hello, is there anyone here?
Oh, hello. What's bring you to the Himavan forest?
First, I have been wandered to the south for 10 days by foot to communicate about the trades. But on the way back, I was wandering by the unpaced way and found myself in this forest. I was really tired, and I need somewhere to rest before I have continued wandering tomorrow.
Then, there has my academy behind, where you can use for rest temporarily tonight.
Oh, with pleasure, sir.
Sakalatansin. I make Hassanti from.
Assam tea. I've never heard this one before.
It's a tea from the ingredients I can find across this river.
Really interesting. I'm gonna search for one.
Of course. Sir, I see a stranger around your place. Who is he?
He said that he needed a place to rest tonight because he had wandered by a long trip, so I let him stay here.
So he must be tired.
Assam tea is really the delicious one. I'll take the leaves as a souvenir for my mother. I don't believe what my eyes have seen today. Beautiful as angel. I feel like I was falling in love with her since they first met. I don't know why.
I'm gonna cook the breakfast for tomorrow, but what I'm going to do? I get it. For the tired people, he needs to have some potatoes. Also with the light veggie is cauliflower. Perfect.
Hello again.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry for not telling you that I have stayed here.
It's okay.
What's that?
It's a secret breakfast for 3 of us.
Hey! I know what are you going to cook for the breakfast. Aloo gobi, right?
That's not a surprise, you've revealed the meal.
Well, then. When I have been in the south, I saw people cook this, and I had never tried it. The seller said this food was too common for me.
That means you aren't the commoner, right? Tell me who really you are.
Exactly. I'm working at the palace.
Oh, don't you mind having the food from a commoner like me? I'm so considered.
Never. Especially the food that made by your heart.
I can't wait, Jaisen, for this longer. It's 12 days past.
It's because he has been traveled by foot, Her Majesty.
Everyone knows that the Queen is sick heavily, and is not fully recovered. Don't you see how struggle our people and when the Queen can do nothing? Giving every duties to him, and then he has gone.
Her Majesty, I'm certain that he would be back as soon as he can. He would never let anyone down.
I've never watched the night sky for this long. We have been here for a long time. Please tell me your name.
My name is Jaisen.
I'm Madhana. Oh, look. That dark blue star is my sis Petharumpa.
You're gonna miss her so much.
Yes, really.
Don't be sad. I know the way to make you smile.
What are you doing, Jaisen? That's really a funny dance. Thank you. Anyway, it's time to go to sleep now. Good night, Jaisen.
Good night, Madhana.
Jaisen, I can't take my eyes from you.
Me too. I love you since I've met you.
Don't be afraid, I've already seen your face.
Surprise!
Oh my goddess. That's okay. Good morning. I haven't transformed back, it means there's a lover coming to the life. Sakalatansin. My curse is broken.
Congratulations, dear. You followed your destiny.
You have been in this forest, going nowhere for decades. Seriously?
Well, I can't figure it out. Sir Kalatansin told me not to go outside because I wasn't ready. I didn't understand. This should be the time I experience the outside. I get the permission from him, so I can go anywhere I want.
Great! I'll take you to see the floating lights at the palace. It would be once in a lifetime.
I would like to.
Her Majesty, Jaisen is back.
Finally.
Dear Chandhee. Glad to see you. How is Mother doing?
She has been sick for many days during your trip.
Oh no! Mother, it's me, Jaisen. I do apologize. I shouldn't have let you stay unhealthy for this long.
I'm all right now. Welcome, darling Jaisen. You're finally back. How was this trip going?
The South offered us trading with the horses. They would be sent here in a week. It was really the long one. But if I had known that you had been sick, I would have got away from you.
It's all right, darling. It was my fault. I haven't told you. I was recovered, and I'm better now. No need to be serious. You should take a rest. I think you are tired.
With pleasure, Mother.
This is the first time I see the floating lights at the palace. I hear someone is calling you.
Okay then. Wait me here. I'll be back.
Hello. I guess you like this festival.
Yes.
This festival is holding every full moon day. I like this day because it's only the day with no wall blocking between the royals and the commoners.
Right, I don't know human make this beautiful thing.
There had a belief that people had been floating the message to let people from far away knew what ones wanted to tell. Everyone should have a chance to do this. Well, you should try some.
Thank you so much. Kiraya, Petharumpa, I hope you would have heard me. I want to know how is it going up there. I have been here, leaving everyone for 24 years, just because.
Oh my god, are you alright?
I'm alright, just think so much about the people in the Cloud City. I'm not sure if the message could go up there.
Whether the message is sent or not, the lamp is keeping your feeling, the heart feeling. I miss people about there too, but as it is called belief, I always throw my sad feeling away with it.
Okay, then.
Anyway, today is a chance for you to search around the palace. You might want to see the landmark of here. Would you like to take some tour?
Okay, but just in the short time.
Let me show you the royal garden.
Wow, so beautiful. And there's a white rose. How do they get this one?
It was my experiment since I was in college. I loved researches, and I was about planting the white flowers, but the white rose was the most interesting one, so it was only my one white flower left, because the others had already been cut. Haha.
Thank you for taking me to search around the palace, I really owe on you.
Anytime. My name is Supang. You can call me for the duties.
And my name is Madhana.
Jaisen, clear the decoration off. Don't throw this work to the
I'm coming,
commoners.
mother.
People in here are really weird.
Madhana. Sorry for being late here. I was talking so many important things to the Mother Queen, and she allowed me to use the abandoned castle at the back. It called as the reward for you.
A castle? Are you joking me?
Not really. I was really awang on you for wandering with me for many days. You should get it anyway.
Thank you, Jaisen. Jaisen, can I ask you something?
Certainly, Madhana.
The day I've met you in Himavan Forest was full moon, and the Floating Light Festival was also held in full moon too. Why there have 2 full moons at the nearby time?
Haven't Sir Clayton told you this? And the Himavan Forest time is actually earlier than the real world's time for about 3 days.
Alright, I get it.
Wow! I've never seen you waking up this early before.
Well, the view of sunrise is beautiful. Shine bright like a diamond.
Diamond. Yes! I'm also having the diamond for you. I don't have much more words to say. Perfect!
Precious.
I have kept this secret for a long time. I don't know if you mind me. But I really want to say. Would you like to be my betrothed?
I won't reject no more, because you are the best man I've met in the human world.
As I've seen Jaisen, I felt like he hasn't been the same.
I also agree with you, Her Majesty.
I don't believe this. He has never been like this before. He dare put our wedding away. It's really our most important day. I have to know what's going on with him. Find the answer for me immediately.
As soon as I can, Her Majesty.
Goodbye.
I see Jaisen is talking. I think he is talking to someone in there, Her Majesty. I've found that clearly, I swear.
As what I've thought. This news must be sent to the Queen. But first, I want to know how good she is.
Madhana, I'm back.
Jaisen.
Oh, Chandhee.
How is your new commoner princess?
Don't call her that.
Do you think I'm stupid for not knowing? What are you doing? Where is our wedding? Where is our gift? None of them, but having her coming in your life. That's the craziest thing ever.
Stop being lunatic, Chandhee. Everything I've done for you was because of Mother wanted me to do. My heart would never be on you, and I had felt enough for what she has forced me to love you.
Jaisen, you dare playing with fire? You would kill yourself, darling. Her Majesty. I have something important to tell you.
Certainly, darling.
Jaisen intended to reject everything you've told him to do. He secretly hid the commoner in the abandoned castle, which you gave him earlier.
Are you going to tell me that Jaisen is lying me?
Right, Her Majesty. If you don't believe this, you can see him outside. He lied that he would use the castle for holding the ball in our wedding day.
Tell me this would never happen.
But it's happening now, Her Majesty.
Oh, my God, why my darling hurt me like this?
I don't want to report this to my father. But as we count Jaisen as a part in our family, so it's necessary to tell him. He saw Jaisen hurting our family's feeling, so he decided to start the wars between our kingdom.
Oh my God, I don't wanna believe the things are getting worse.
I do apologize, I've never thought he has decided doing this.
I'm going to faint.
This is an emergency. Immediately. Call the royal doctor.
Your sickness is really serious. I'm afraid if your blood pressure is high, it will be more chance of becoming the heart attack, Her Majesty.
I'm going to tell every villagers that our kingdom must be prepared before the wars has come in 3 days.
Hello, Chase, Supung, what are you doing here?
There's no more time to say but warning you, something smells fishy in the palace. I can't stay here longer, be careful. Dear Madhana, I have something really important to tell you if you are wondered about. Actually, Jaisen is going to be an upcoming king, and was being forced to be married to Princess Chandhee of Magoth, but he didn't want to. I knew that because I heard everything from the start, but if I'm not telling you now, everything is going to be worse. Princess Chandhee has already known Jaisen took you here, and I saw she had sent the letter to her kingdom, and there would be the wars started in 3 days. I afraid that you'll be the hostage of Magoth for her in this wars, and I don't want you to become like that, so I really want to warn you, with care, Jaisupang.
Jaisen. I think Supang might be Jaisen's brother, but they seem so different. If Supang is Jaisen's brother, it means he is the royals. If it is real, why Supang doesn't live like what the royals do? I want to know more. Think, Madhana, think. Oh, I can't wait to know more. There might be some story of this royal family, must be the 101. There it is. This one is written by Jaisupang. Again, everything will be clear today, with this book.
When I was 19, the king has sent me to be studied in the faraway country. My life was really getting well. I was the top student there, improving more researches and developments, and I have been that for a year. Until I have heard the news from the kingdom has been sent to the college. This one has made me serious. The king has been sick heavily, due to the Magoth's domination. All the nearby kingdoms were occupied, making him has worried to our kingdom too much and has become cerebral stroke. I have to see him as soon as possible. But finally, I lost the hope. I haven't gone back in time. The king has already dead, so I have had to stop studying there, having a chance of being the next generation of this royal. As my mother, the queen has thought I shouldn't have been the part of this royal, just because I haven't been with the king until the last minute of his life, meaning I had no responsibility enough to the family. I have thought and thought, what should I have done next? I have remembered one thing that the king has said to me.
Since the day that you would have had to live with yourself, there would have no mixed path of past and present. What you could have done was choosing between the past or the present.
I had followed my destiny. If only I have had to protect my family and kingdom whenever would have had happened. So I choose to be a guard. After Jaisen has been an upcoming king, he has put me to be his royal guard. Yeah, still, Jaisen has been still my best brother I have ever had.
Oh, Supang.
Jaisupang is the threat of the wars. And Jaisen's martial skill isn't as good as him, easier for us to beat. We have to find the upstream way, like separate these siblings. Jaisen could make him the great guard, but if his guard loses his faith in him, he might not help him certainly.
I don't agree with this. It's our kingdom's benefit, Her Majesty. We might lost the relationship to all kingdoms inside and outside Champutavi.
Silly old. How many kingdoms has Magoth dominated? Why do we have to care only for this kingdom? All I want is seeing the end of this family, this kingdom, the hurt that they have done to our kingdom for decades. If Jaisupang could protect them, our kingdom's revenge would be ruined.
I'll do everything for Magoth for sure. Anything, Her Majesty.
Dear villagers, only 2 days left to protect our kingdom from the wars. Hurry! I can't take my eyes away from this. I have to make sure everyone are safe.
I found a girl in the Floating Lights Festival. Her name is Madhana. I didn't know why I was falling in love with her, but it's impossible. I would have never had any chance to love her, as I've known she was Jaisen's love interest.
I don't believe this.
Madhana, I would like to ask you something. Madhana, oh no, I'm going to call for some help. Wait me here. Royal Doctor. There has a sick woman in the castle behind. Please help her. You are the best doctor in this kingdom.
I would like to, but I can't do your favor. My role is only for healing the royals.
Only the royals? Don't you know you only gain the reputation from them, but for hundreds of villagers, you mean nothing to them. Is that better if you could also heal the villagers who have no chance, saving at least one of them, and you would have a chance to be the long life history.
All right. After I have healed the queen.
His Majesty Jaisen.
What are you up to, merely?
Royal Doctor, said a woman in His Majesty Jaisen's castle is sick. His Majesty.
Oh my. Why don't you tell me earlier? Madhana. Are you all right? Jaisupang? How dare you get in here? That's my betrothed.
I think you are carrying the kingdom more than Madhana, leaving her alone for a long time. No wonder why does she gets the sick like this.
I'm the upcoming king. The kingdom always comes first. But I'm back here because Madhana is also the part of my life. You have no woman. You have no role to protect the whole kingdom. You have no love. You would never understand this.
Don't you remember? You've put me as your royal guard. Why haven't you let me in the part of the wars? My main role is about protecting family and the kingdom from danger. Or isn't it the meaning of your royal guard?
Haha, the role? I haven't seen you've done anything to protect our family or kingdom for 8 years.
Have you known? When you've been in a long trip, the queen has been sick, and I have been the one who have found the potion to heal her.
Then tell me, if you are really a good guard, why haven't you even cared our father? Why did you let other kingdoms started the wars with us? And why have you stayed near Madhana even if you've known she has been my lover? Tell me.
I'm coming. Your Highness.
Please check her.
Her temperature is very high. I see the mystery book near her. Written by Jaisen. I think she has used this book for a dark magic love with Sir Jaisen, but instead, the karma has been back to herself.
Royal Doctor, that wasn't what we've talked about.
Enough. Jaisen, you've planned everything while I was going out. Don't be fake telling me you've done nothing bad on these moments. Everything is clear now. I'm disappointed on you, as our parents disappointed on you. Stay away from Madhana if you want to prove that you are still the part of this royals.
You would have never known. I miss our father. Always keep his words. I love our kingdom. I'm going to do everything to protect it whatever will happen. And honestly, I love Madhana, but I can only care for her because she will never loves me.
Before I'm getting mad more. Get out! How is she, Royal Doctor?
His Majesty, she will be better soon. This potion will make she feel better in just a second.
Oh, Jaisen, thank you so much, and thank you Royal Doctor.
I was worried about your sickness. Glad you are fine now.
Finally, one threat is away. Jaisen might lose his faith on this royal family. It's easier for us now. Magoth, my kingdom is filled with experienced guards, while here are not but him. One last thing is find the way to send that commoner away from Jaisen.
But why do we have to send her away if Jaisen is sticking with her? It makes Jaisen would not have enough time to focus for preparing the wars for sure.
What if he has a broken heart? Just like he has done to me. He shouldn't get what he wants to. If he loses something he loves, I'm sure he can't concentrate on anything well.
Truly the best, Her Majesty.
You are the best doctor of this kingdom. The time goes fast. I'm not as healthy as before.
With pleasure. Please don't say something to make yourself down, Her Majesty.
Well, I know one day I would not escape from the death. I'm not afraid of that. But one thing I afraid is Jaisen.
Why? Her Majesty.
If he won't be married with Princess Chandhee, I afraid our kingdom wouldn't be last longer.
Nothing to be worried, Her Majesty. For Jaisen, the kingdom always comes to his first.
I agree. That's what my darling would do for sure.
Please take a sip of herbal tea, Her Majesty. The herbal will make your stress lower.
Madhana, I want you to be safe here. I must stop the wars. After that, I'll find the way to get married with you. I would really miss you, Madhana.
Me too. Come back soon.
Chandhee.
Please go to see the Queen. Hurry, darling.
Mother, you don't seem all right. What's going on?
Jaisen, I've got the long-term sickness, and I think there would have no way to recover me from this.
Do not say that, Mother.
I have nothing to worried about, but our kingdom. You must be married with Princess Chandhee, or our kingdom would have gone forever. I can't let this happen, darling.
I love our kingdom, Mother. But Chandhee, I like nothing on her.
It's only the last chance to save our kingdom, our family, and the next generation of the royals. They all depend on you.
I was born to be the upcoming king. I would never make you disappointed. I'll accept this, Mother.
With pleasure, darling Majesty.
Mother Queen, no. Royal Doctor.
What's going on? Her Majesty.
I should ask you what was going on with the Queen? What have you done to her? You knew because you were the last one with her.
Listen, Her Majesty. The Queen's lucky bracelet was missing. This would be related to the dark magic, which made her sickness worse until the worst. Even none of any potion could recover her. And only one person who could do that was only the girl in His Majesty Jaisen's castle.
No way. You blame her for this.
It's clear, His Majesty. She has never had a chance to go outside. Why Jaisupang's diary was in her room? If it wasn't him who had sent the royal things to her, needed her to use it for the dark magic to him and the Queen. She has had the same temperature as the Queen's. This could be 100% impossible.
I have had to see the evidence before. I have to go there. Madhana. I've got the bad news. Our marriage will be put away for a week, due to the Queen's funeral.
Oh my goddess. The Queen is dead. I'm sorry for your loss.
Worse. Sorry for I'm gonna take the given diamond back. What the? Why does the Queen's lucky bracelet is hidden under your bed?
What bracelet? I've done nothing.
First it was Jaisupang's diary, now it's my mother's epic bracelet. There's no more explanation than you've counted with Jaisupang doing the dark magic to him and the Queen, because he has lost his faith to the family, or even his love. I love you so much, Madhana, but why have you done this to me, and my family? Or just because you have felt like I haven't been good enough for you? I don't believe my loveliest person would betray me in one day.
Please, I swear I've done nothing wrong. Supung has also done nothing wrong. It was just because I wanted to know more about how has the royals done, and his book has explained enough.
I shouldn't have believed in you since you have had his name in your life. I told you I've loved you. But for the right thing, I can't let the betrayals come to my family.
I swear I've never loved him. Please listen, Jaisen.
Keep your explanation for tomorrow. Both you and Jaisupang must be at my palace before tomorrow's full sunrise. I have no time to listen to your explanation now.
Jaisen.
I don't believe you've done the Queen decreased.
But it was your plan. You've told me you've wanted her to be decreased.
Alright then. At least my plans were succeeded. Jaisupang was separated from Jaisen, their long-time relationship was broken. Jaisen is going to lose him soon, at the same time of the wars. Also that commoner, she is going to know how evil Jaisen is. But the best part is the queen has been decreased, so I could be the next queen immediately.
What about Merely? Her Majesty.
That duck face. She doesn't suit to our royals anymore. You are my new regent.
Oh, I have never been to this position before. It's really the high one.
But you are now. Prepare our royal suit, royal doctor.
Hello there, are you trying to do the dark magic again? What's next?
Merely, you don't understand. Queen Chandhee isn't what you are thinking now.
Why Her Majesty Chandhee is going to be like that? She will never hates me, handsome.
All I hear is true.
Queen Chandhee, Chaesupung is listening to you.
What? Find the way to make him go out. I'm busy.
See, if your Her Majesty cares you, why doesn't she help you?
Only this once. I have been with her for decades. She and I have been known each other well, unlike you. If Queen Chandhee can help me, she would never let you lose, because no one in this kingdom are believing in you now since you've related to the dark magic. If you think someone would believe in you, just go and tell them. Go on. Queen Chandhee, Chaesupung is getting out now.
Great job, Merely.
Wow, you are really the fairest of the kingdom, Queen Chandhee.
What was Chaesupung doing here?
He has always listened when you were talking about some plan, and I'm sure he might told someone what were you going to do.
Then why haven't you caught him? Stupid. You have let him loose. This chatterbox is going to tell everyone about everything I've planned for the long time. My plan would be ruined because of him.
But do you think anyone would believe in him? Who wants to help the Dark Crow?
What about the commoner in Jaisen's castle? Do you forget about this? If she has a chance to talk to him, he will believe her certainly.
Then I'll make His Majesty Jaisen loses his faith in her, Her Majesty.
I'm really disappointed on you recently. Everything you've done never gets my satisfaction. I think you are not important to me now. I shouldn't let you do this work, just let me do it, I can do it better.
Please.
Only you do is being annoying, just go back to your room.
Royal Doctor.
I'm not the royal doctor now, Merely. I'm Queen Chanthee's regent.
If you aren't doctor, who is going to care to heal people in this kingdom?
Just find the new one.
Hello Madhana, why do you call me to your castle?
It's really important. I feel bad for us. We are going to be punished tomorrow.
For what?
Jaisen thought both of us were doing the dark magic. That's terrible, right?
When do we have to be there?
Tomorrow, before the full sunrise.
It's misunderstanding. I know you're innocent. I heard Royal Doctor has planned everything, and he has pinned a blame on us.
Do you think Jaisen will believe us? You know people in this kingdom aren't believing in us now, and Royal Doctor is the part of Jaisen's royals. It's a harder chance for us to tell him this.
Hello, you two.
Oh, no.
No need to wait for being punished tomorrow. Because now, I'm the Queen Chandhee, I have power to control the whole kingdom now.
I'm coming, Her Majesty.
I don't believe my eyes.
It's not what you think, Jaisen. He is trying to help me.
You don't understand. The wars is going to be started soon. If she is still here, it will be dangerous for her.
That's explained enough. She is safe here. If it's not because of your Chaesupung, she is trying to protect us from the dark magic. But you have used her to spread dark magic.
Jaisen, I swear I'm not related to the dark magic. I'm just an ordinary person with no power. I can prove it.
I love the Mother Queen so much, Madhana. She wouldn't have been decreased if you haven't been in my life since the beginning. I'm afraid I can't let both of you stay in this kingdom now. Both of you are going to be punished with no excuse. Being dislodged from this kingdom forever. Luckily, the horses are coming now. With the carriage, I will send you up there.
Don't you hear that? He doesn't need both of you now.
Jaisen was right. Everything goes wrong now, but I can do it right. It's not too late. This isn't okay now.
Royal Doctor. Take that out.
Look, the horse is coming now. Sakalatansin once has told me I shouldn't have been to the human world. Once I had his permission, I had already known the human world was actually dark.
But not always, Madhana. We can choose our way.
Stop talking to me, Supang. Everything bad has happened because of you.
I just wanted you to be safe.
Safe? Like this? If you don't want to ruin my life worse, just stay away from me. No matter how hard you've tried, you would never make me love you, because only one person I loved is Jaisen. Horse rider, stop the horse.
Okay, Mom. Sir, something wrong, let me check a moment. Who are you?
I'm the spirit of this forest. How dare you put your feet on my area?
Please let me pass, it's really important.
No. Go back to where you came from. What's going on there?
If I have to go past here, how much do I have to pay?
For about 100,000 skahapena is enough.
Oh, no, I'm not having that much.
60,000 skahapena. Will you accept it? 80,000 skahapena then. We have only all of these, nothing more. Okay then, you afford me those instead. Bring them to me, or I will ghost you.
We will never give them to her, sir. But I don't want to imagine that. What are we going to do next, sir?
Maybe just do her favor. It's not worse than we just walk on the way. Forest spirit, our horse and the carriage is over there. You can take it. Okay, and the last, you tie this pointed hair man, and take him into the carriage.
What a weird condition.
I knew you weren't a real spirit. Who are you? Show me your face. All right, if that's what you want. It's impossible. Amarily, why are you helping me?
You are right about Queen Chandhee. She didn't even care on me, and she put the royal doctor as her new regent.
But how did you get here?
I've got the costume from the abandoned museum. Then I hid myself in the carriage's storage without being noticed. Anyway, your kingdom is in danger. Magoth is really the legendary opponent.
But you are from Magoth. What was making you wanted to help my kingdom?
I have always helped Queen Chandhee done the bad schemes to your kingdom, made your family relationship broken, and I have even helped Queen Chandhee started the wars. Now, I feel like doing apologize isn't any enough for what I've done.
Oh, it isn't too late for you to change. What have you done? You have ever been wrong, but not for everything, and thank you for trying to help me.
Oh, I forgot. When I was in His Majesty Jaisen's room, I saw his teacup was spitting. I think Queen Chandhee might use royal doctor to put the love potion in there for sure.
Oh, my. The wars is going to start soon. Magoth King is coming.
Then go and save your kingdom.
But Jaisen enjoined me not to go to the kingdom again.
Just listen to your heart.
It's my mother kingdom. Where else? Come on, Amarily. Race the horse back to the kingdom.
Hey, don't leave me here, take me back.
Let's bet, Magoth King might buy mine, Siwara. I have everything he needs.
Let's see how each on. He is looking at my store.
No, he is looking at mine.
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 Such a time wasting here. The market in Magoth is 100 times better.
Oh, no.
None of ours.
I'm the king of Magoth. The symbols are the sign of welcoming. At least, I have a mercy. I'm going to start the wars in tomorrow's morning. Prepare yourselves, chicken. You don't know who you are playing with.
Royal Doctor,
At your service, Her Majesty.
I want you to put this potion in the royal horse's feed.
Are you going to tell me that Royal Doctor gave His Majesty the tea of New Canna?
I swear, my friend sold that to the royal, who would use it if it wasn't him. And you would never know, he saw His Majesty and Queen Chandhee together in the bear form. It was the side effect of the new canna.
Oh, I don't believe the Royal Doctor is really the psychopath.
This kind of people is really dangerous to our kingdom.
I think so.
One old blended rum, please.
Here, sir.
Jaisen, what are you doing here? I heard you have been dislodged from the town.
I guess you know it well. Royal Doctor, afford me everything you have with you. The potion. Are you trying to poison the royal horses?
Everyone wants money. No one would reject it. Queen Chandhee hired me with a very high cost. The cost that I would never have earned from being the royal doctor for a whole life.
Earning money from doing illegal duties? You know by the heart what is right or not.
I don't know why do I get in here, in the brewery. Once I sip the rum, I can't forget the Mother Queen every time. I've killed her by the herbal tea.
I'm really disappointed on you. You are now untrustworthy. You and Queen Chandhee have planned to kill my mother. This has been totally unforgivable one.
I don't know what to do now. I don't want to meet anyone. At least you are still talking to me.
Once, I have thought you were the hope of everything for the kingdom. Everyone has always needed you, although they have known they would never have had a chance to get to you but the royals. But now you are the loser. You lose the piles of money. I feel bad for my parents that have given the trust in you for decades, and you reward them like this. No wonder why you are hiding from everyone now. Anyway, I have to work now. Good luck with your work as the Queen Chandhee's regent, Royal Doctor.
Everything is all right, Queen Chandhee.
Great.
Queen Chandhee, may I go and check His Majesty Jaisen? I think this wars could raise his blood pressure.
Sure, get in.
His Majesty. I feel relieved that you are fine now.
What's going on, Royal Doctor?
I feel so tight, His Majesty. I can't sleep all night worried about you.
Then, tell me.
When I was the last one with the Queen, I had brought her the herbal tea, with the poison inside, had made her heart runs extremely fast, causing her to dead. Not only for that. When I had gone to your betrothed's bedroom, I hid the bracelet while I had healed her sickness, had blamed her for using the dark magic to chase Upang into the Mother Queen, and I had brought you the Makana tea, so you would have enjoyed the life with Queen Chandhee by the way. His Majesty.
Tell me these are the most shocking truth. What have you done? Why have you betrayed us? Our family, our kingdom had trusted you for decades. Was everything we had given to you hadn't had any meaning to you? And you have killed everything. I'm totally fed up with you. I'm afraid I must hand you the death penalty with no excuse. Guard, please take him to an execution room.
Wait! His Majesty. Before you've handed me to the penalty, I would have let you know. All because of Queen Chandhee, she had discovered a chance to own this kingdom. She had hired me to kill everything of yours. You have to win this wars, and save the kingdom. This is my last thing I could do, His Majesty.
Darling. Where is the Royal Doctor? What's happened to him?
He revealed himself as the rebellion of the kingdom. And I handed him to the death penalty.
Oh my God. Why did he kill himself? Poor Royal Doctor.
What do you mean he killed himself? I know now, and I have been known that you were the real and trustworthy person. You've planned all the schemes, have blamed Madhana and Jaisen, have used people for doing the bad things. And the worst, you have been the master of the Mother Queen's death.
Did you just know? It's too late now, darling.
Guard. I won't hand you the death penalty immediately. You've also called your father to start the wars to our kingdoms. I would see how would his daughter feel when our kingdom could cut his head off.
You would never win this wars, Jaisen, never. I've been waiting this for the long time to see the ending of your kingdom. And this kingdom would be the part of mine. Magoth is going to be the greatest of Jampude Veep.
We will see. Give her detention.
To start the wars, every opponent must offer the exchange. If I have won, you must bring me the whole kingdom to mine.
If I have won, I would separate your kingdom to a piece, just as it before.
Accepted. When the symbols is loud, it's time to start. 1, 2. Charge.
The sword doesn't work. He uses the dart gun to us.
I warn you, you will lose this wars.
Not for today.
Jaisupang, how do you get here?
No time to explain, Jaisen. Our goal is to protect the kingdom. I have a plan.
Let's go.
Wings guard, front guards, throw your sword on the opponent.
Tell me this isn't a part of plan. We will have nothing to fight for them after that.
To decrease the number of the opponent, they use the better weapon to kill us, with no way to fight back. Then why don't we use the strength of our weapon to fight them?
Alright, we should try. Come on, wings and front guards. Use every sword that we have, and throw to them. Great job as always, Jaisupang.
You kill more than half of my guards, but this wars will never end.
Oh my god, he is cheating.
We haven't prepared for this before.
We must change our strategy.
What are you doing, Jaisupang?
I will never let anyone damage my mother kingdom.
The bomb is on our side.
Run! No!
Jaisupang.
Run!
How is my father?
Do you want to know the answer?
I don't want to know because my father is going to earn the victory from this. Take him to me. I have had to see him before I have executed.
No, it's our kingdom's victory. Your dad was killed by Jaisupang.
Jaisupang, no. Why have he gone back? You have to pay me.
Your Highness, calm down.
Magoth isn't the same without my father. Then why do I have to live in this disaster? See you again, Amerily.
What are you doing?
Jaisupang, you have to be alright. I will take you to be recovered as fast as I can.
No, Jaisen, I've got the bomb flag.
I do apologize for always have been wrong about you. You were born with the true royal heart in yours. You are the pride of our family and our kingdom. And you are the best brother I have ever had.
No need to mention it. You are always in my heart, my brother. Can you do me the last favor? Please take Madhana back. I have seen her walk sadly to the forest when you've dislodged her yesterday.
Certainly. No! Jaisupang, please stay with me. Madhana.
Sakalatansin gave me this amulet to protect myself while I was in the human world. I didn't know why do I have to use it. I do apologize, I need to break it now with your forbidden spell, sir. Sasudith, I was wrong about everything. I shouldn't have trusted the human.
I knew you would change your mind and someday, but I would never change my mind from you.
Could you find the way to take me out from the human world? I don't want to be in this darkest part again.
Sure. Except for being my betrothed, then I will do your favor, darling.
I accept it.
Oh, I forgot. You aren't the beautiful goddesses you have been before. I'm afraid I can't take the human back to the Civilaburin.
No.
It isn't be the same again, Madhana. You leave me waiting you for too long. It's too late now. Madhana, I bless you to be the rose in this forest forever, and will never have a chance to be transformed back to the human again. I have to go back now.
I don't believe that was Madhana in the human world. We've been finding her for the long time.
The red sky was teleporter of the two worlds.
And look to what has Sir Sudat done. He is the real evil god. I don't want more goddesses to be in his trap again.
I have a plan. Kiriyaya, gather the goddesses to the Cloud 6 as much as you can.
Okay, sis. I'll call some help from Virinaya.
I'm going back to the Cloud 6. Oh, what are you doing here? Go down. Don't look me with those faces.
Nothing makes you appreciated, sir. It's like you haven't liked my music because it has been so sleepy. Then get some rock music to wake you up, sir.
Sir, I've changed the new recipe to chana masala. Please try.
No.
I think you do too hard, Maladi. Let me put off the fire with the rain.
I'm really sorry, sir.
Madhana. Madhana. Do you hear me? Oh no. It's too late.
She goes nowhere else, dear. She is closer than you think.
The rose? But why? I don't understand. Sir Clartenson.
If you want to know, I'll tell you. Once upon a time, Madhana was the beautiful goddess, but has got cursed to be the rose. Every full moon day, she would have transformed to the human. If she could find the love, she would have been in the human form. But I didn't know how long would she have been like this. I got her vision. Has appeared the number 25, and the red sky. Now I knew what they meant.
On the day in her 25th. The red sky has come. It was the sign of the vice. But I don't believe that she has got cursed. Is she going to be back in the human form again, sir?
Let me see. Badly, this time she would never has had a chance to transform back to the human form again.
Everything was my fault. I have lost everything.
Jaisen, please don't cry. I'm here. I will always with you.
Madhana, the one whom you loved could break the curse. You are now the spirit.
Does it means only you can hear me?
Certainly, once you are the spirit, you will have a chance to be sent to the Cloud City. You are going to start the new life there. Actually, it was your old life, but not the same. Haha.
Anyway, thank you so much, Sakalatansin. Finally, I start the life back in the Cloud City again. I know it won't be the same because I'm living in Cloud 3. What about others in there? My sisters Kiraya and Petharumpa are visiting me, although we aren't in the same cloud. Sasutat, he and Mayavin are sent to the Cloud 1, becoming the gatekeepers between Sivalabiring and Tukachinakarat. But who is going to be the next ruler of the Cloud 6? So the god civilians are voting Petharumpa for that. I'm really proud of her. Congratulations. Last, but not the least, I've got the fresh ideas from the human world.
Hello Madhana, long time no see.
Hello you too Viranaya. You are still the best news goddess ever. Guess you have a news for Cloud 3.
That's great Phil, I'm here because I have heard someone has got the mystery message from the Cloud 3.
Oh, really?
However, if that message was from you, it would be great.
Can you tell me who has got it?
It's the secret, but if you want to know, find him in Cloud 4, good luck.
That is my floating light. How has it fallen on here? Supung, I don't believe you are here too. I don't know what to say. I'm really sorry for what I've done to you when we have been in the human world.
Don't mention it. You have done nothing wrong.
Thank you by the heart. Anyway, here is my new life. The present path I choose.
Hey, you have read all my diary.
Since that, me and Chaesupung are getting married. Guess what? I'm moving to the Cloud 4 now.
Chaesupung, you've saved our kingdom. I am proud of you.
Thank you, Father.
For Chaesupung, he creates the new invention called Television Porter, so both of us can watch Jaisen down to the human world. Although he is missing me so much, but the life has to move on.
Thank you for supporting our kingdom immediately.
With pleasure His Majesty Jaisen.
He continues working as the king of the kingdom.
King Jaisen has bought my silk.
And he has bought my perfume.
He is walking to the palace garden. Look, he has my rose in the palace garden, with Chaesupung's rose beside. Both roses are resembled to the symbols of us. Nothing more than the destiny that has already written. That makes me and Chaesupung know now, the roses become the symbol the love after since.